just learned the cross. We've just started playing with putting it together with things. So now what I'm going to do is the same thing we did last week with those defenses, where I just put lead straight out and he worked either at cupping parries, or he worked his snap away, or he worked his push shuffle back and forward. He's going to do the same thing, but I want him to add that 1-2 at the end. Okay? Either jab, cross, or you can make that first one a little more of a straight, lead straight punch. They're really variations of the same punch. Again, the jab is just kind of more about speed to set up for your power cross, whereas the lead straight's more about power, so it kind of takes down a little bit on the speed of your cross. You can play with that and just kind of, they're variations of the same punch. So he's going to return a 1-2, okay? So here, boom, good. I'm just going to hold that up for him. So again, good. Good. So he's just going through all the different defenses, all those 3 defenses. See how I vary up the timing on him so he doesn't know when I'm going to fire. I give him enough time to kind of think about his different options. But I don't just go tie bow on him and just go 1 and 2. Vary it up. I'm also not faking him out at this stage either. I'm not doing this. You know, I'm not just doing that. Okay? If I punch, I'm feeding the line. I'm giving him the actual line. Okay? I'm not just trying to fake him out. At this stage, as you advance, you get more comfortable with playing with things like that. Right now, I just want here. Oh, yeah. And notice I'm really trying to touch. I'm not just going like this and bringing my hand up. I'm trying to touch. I'm coming into his range. Okay? He's doing really good without responding. Good. So guys, I want you to go ahead and play with that this week. Start doing what we were doing last week, but playing with that cross now. Okay guys, time to add a new kick. So I'm going to bring Daniel in here. He's going to hold the kicking shield for me here. Okay, so now we call this a thrust kick. So just like a side kick, it's got more of the pop from the hip, okay? Rather than like a snappier kick where you're kind of more snapping from the knee, like a hook kick or a front kick. Thrust kick, what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide up here and I'm going to extend my leg out. I can be hitting, depending on the range that I'm at, and just a hair bit back. Depending on the range that I'm at, I'm going to be either hitting more with the heel. If I'm at a closer range, I can stomp with the heel, or putting the ball of the foot in. I like to go for the ball of the foot because it gives a little more penetration into the guy's solar plexus here. From boom, I can really send the guy in a world of hurt. So I'm here in my on guard position. I'm going to slide step up and I'm going to thrust him out right there. The same thing, I also want to come up on the ball of my foot on my left leg as well. So I'm not just going to go here like this, okay? I want to push off my back leg. So, boom, there. I also want you to think of pushing your hip forward. So again, I'm not here like that. I like to think of it almost like a claw, like you're reaching out with your foot. So I'm here, and I'm going to reach out with my foot. I'm going to have that sort of motion, sort of a reaching motion with my hip. Okay, so I'm here. Let's do like 3 more. So here, boom, there. Okay, a couple more, a little bit harder. Boom, there. And he just slides steps back, just rides the kick. So here, boom. Okay guys, we're going to work our combination thrust kick to lead hook kick. Okay, so I've got Gabriel and I'm just going to show you how to hold the tie pads for this. He's going to lay this one flat here like that. And then this one, he's going to lay it flat this way, right? So that's going to allow me to be able to thrust in here. What I want you to do also is hold this tight against your body. I don't want it out here because when you get hit, you're going to be hitting yourself. It's not going to feel very good. So he's just going to hold it here. When he gets hit, he's just going to ride the kick with a slide step, right? And then he's going to set this hook kick line. Go ahead and come over here so you're more on the camera. Set that hook kick line for me. Good. So now just real quick on the hook kick, he's got this slightly tilted down. It's not clear down here, but it's just slightly tilted down just so if he's got completely like this, it's easy to kind of skid off and come right over, and that's not very nice. So you keep it a little bit down so it's just kind of got that, but just barely tilted down. The main important thing is see how he's got this V? That's so that your kicking surface in Jeet Kune Do can be anything from the toe of the shoe to the shoelace part of the foot, which is more long distance kicking, and that's what I start everybody off with. If you're closer, you can use the bottom half of your shin, right? And then we've also got the bottom of the shoe for like side kicks and such. So when I'm kicking, right here, this allows my shin to hit this one and my foot to hit this one. He's completely sideways. There's no, if he's turned here at all, it's going to kind of mess me up. So he's completely sideways here, so my whole leg gets hit there. And because this one is going to connect a little higher up on the shin, it's going to help to kind of slow down some of the power. Because some people kick with a lot of power. It feels like a knife going through these things. So if you're just holding them together, you can easily be taking a lot of power shots. So what you want is to hold it kind of out so that you catch the guy a little higher on the leg here, boom, to just kind of lessen some of the power so you can absorb some of those kicks better. So now I'm going to have Steve come in and we're going to demonstrate this combination. I want you to work this in your shadow boxing if you can with a partner. Okay, so on guard position and go ahead. So he's going to slide up thrust kick and then hook kick, yes. And I want it to just be a nice smooth flow, right? So thrust kick, hook kick, yes, beautiful, good, that's it. Good, again. Nice, yes, just like that. Good. Oh, good. Very good. Let's do it one more time. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Great. Okay, guys, so work that into your shadow boxing, work that in as a drill with your partner.